Wow! Ridiculous!
He for real, you can see it in his swagger. You can see it in his swagger. He a boss, you can see it in his swag. How we walk, how we talk, you can see it in his swagger. He for real, you can see it in his swagger. You can see it in his swagger. He a boss, you can see it in his swag. How we walk, how we talk, you can see it in his swagger. You can see it. You can see it. You can see it. How we walk, how we talk, you can see it in his swagger.
Fast 5. I just got home from watching Fast 5, okay, and I can't tell you how much fun I had with this movie. But then again, that's kind of the point of this all. First off, if you're going to go into this film and analyze the physics and the logistics and what's plausible, what's not, then you're seriously watching the wrong movie. It is completely, vastly, ridiculously over the top. But damn it, it's fun and very well done. You're gonna see cars crashing into each other, you're gonna see cars being demolished, and guess what? No CG. It must have cost a lot of money to destroy buildings and cars, but you know what? It looks a hell of a lot better than CGI. Justin Lin, seriously, great job, bro. He directed the 4th one, and I think the 3rd one, which the one that no one seems to want to acknowledge anymore, which I understand, because yeah. Oh yeah, for those of you who don't know, Tokyo Drift is the last chapter in the franchise. I can't tell you why, or even why it even exists, but yes, in chronological order, you have the Fast and the Furious, Too Fast, Too Furious, Fast and Furious, and Fast 5. Then comes Tokyo Drift, which would make Fast 5 actually Fast 4. I don't know, whatever, but this is easily the best one in the series. They knew exactly what they were doing with this one. They just embraced the silliness, embraced the over-the-topness. And there I go again, creating new phrases. The cast is actually pretty good. Vin Diesel, believe it or not, he can be a good actor when he wants to be. And he does a good job. Paul Walker's just Paul Walker, but, you know, fine. The whole cast actually works together very well. The only person that kind of annoyed me was Tyrese. I understand why he's there. He's supposed to be the smooth talker, the one that talks too much, and they actually call him on it. They call him a big mouth. But seriously, half the time I'm like, dude, shut up and do your job. And of course, we have the new addition of Dwayne Johnson, which he was badass, like Dwayne Johnson is supposed to be. And dude, seriously, what the hell? The guy can't put his arms down. He's like Randy from A Christmas Story. I can't put my arms down. He's just huge, and he sweats in every single shot. But he's awesome, and the fight between him and Vin Diesel, classic. It is vicious. An absolute shoo-in for best fight for the MTV Movie Awards if anyone still watches that shit. But the action is great. Well filmed, no CGI. This movie is just a lot of fun. I can't tell you how much I was giggling during the last badass sequence when they're, oh man, they're dragging a vault. Obviously that's not a spoiler if you've seen the trailer. If you haven't seen the trailer, then I guess I spoiled it. Good job. And what's cool is that this isn't like the typical Fast and Furious. They've used this term before. It's like Ocean's 11. But that's a good thing because you actually get to see them planning everything out, doing recon, working as a team. It's really good. Seriously, it's just a lot of fun. It is so much fun. Now, there are a lot of flaws to the movie, no doubt. Like I said, Tyrese was annoying. Some of the dialogue is super cheesy. And of course, if your mind kicks in, you can't help but think, yeah, that shit don't happen. But seriously, you gotta do everything you possibly can to keep your mind off. If you do that, you're gonna have a lot of fun. By the way, do yourself a favor. Don't be so quick to leave during the end credits. After the CG scene, you're gonna want to see the little stinger that pops up. Then when the credits roll, then you can go home. Now, under normal circumstances, I probably would give this 3.5. However, gonna hate myself for this, but I gotta give this 4 stars out of 5. Simply because I cannot call this the best Fast and Furious film and not give it 4 stars. I've never given any of them over 3.5 stars. And I think the only one I would give 3.5 would be Fast and Furious. Don't judge me, I like that one. But this one is great. This one is badass. Speaking of ass, you will see a lot of it. There's a big game for Stuck Burrito Entertainment. Join the Stuck Burrito Revolution by subscribing and follow the Burrito on Twitter and Facebook, which honestly I don't think anybody's gonna join my Twitter, but what?